And now Aaron Perlman here is to tell us more about all of the things surrounding Hurricane Ian. I know it is definitely windy, rainy, and very dangerous out there right now.
Yeah, so the big concern is now it's made landfall. So it's now going to start impacting people, but at the same time, the good news here, this storm starts to slow down. Moments ago, it was at 155 miles per hour as a strong Category 4, about to tip into a 5. Now we're starting to downgrade. The pressure on this down to about 940. It is going to start rising now. The lower it gets, the stronger it becomes. It will be dropping to a Category 3 as it moves up away from Fort Myers into Port Charlotte and then further north into the state. Still the path takes it right to Disney World. So I've been chatting back and forth with people from Florida who went there on vacation from Bakersfield, and they've been saying their whole trip's ruined, but they're in for a rain event. We don't get rain much here in Bakersfield, so they're interested but not excited about the heavy winds and rain heading that direction. It will then make its way out into the Atlantic by Thursday evening, and then it's done. Or will it be? There's still a lot to be handled with potential tornadoes as well as flooding. The center of that eye, you can see it now moving right on shore. This is where it starts to downgrade. And watch the spin of this as it begins to push up towards the north. You're going to start seeing the direction of this begin to wobble, and now that's the sign of it hitting on shore. It's going to start moving up to areas of Sarasota and then off towards the northeast. And it's in this section in the northeast where you're going to find the strongest winds, the most flooding, and the biggest storm surge in that direction. Hence, all of the areas in the orange, those are tornado watches. That's a lot. Other places, we're talking about a tropical storm warnings or hurricane warnings in play. How much rain do we see out of this? Take a look at the path here. There is the exact path of where this is going, right up towards Daytona Beach. So basically between Fort Myers to Tampa, into areas of Daytona Beach, in the purple and white. That's the concern of heavy flooding for areas in Florida, 12 to 16, 18 inches of rainfall. That's in the next 48 hours. So if this thing actually slows down, Stacy, even further, that's going to mean more flooding, and that's going to be problems later down the road once this storm gets out into the Atlantic.